Hello, everyone. My name is Gary from CNMCyber, and we are like myself and Kevin. We have Kevin here. We are in our new community board meeting, and this event is being recorded. I'm recording on my side. I don't know about Kevin, and I will publish this recording. I will upload to our channels so you can view like lately. So, and on the wiki page, you can see the agenda. So we will talk about our old businesses, about pitch partners, and get back like to CNM Cyber, like backlog, new businesses. It's not like really new businesses because it's a community board. I would say it's a fork of our technology boards. So like we had the previous, that is why I put like a previous event is the technology board a week ago. So here we talked about coordinators, and after this I decided that technically coordinators issue is more than technology board, and we discussed with Kevin, and Kevin decided that it should be like separate. So here we are. So we will go over all these topics and correct if anything on the fly, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So with office hour scripts, we are developing these office hours. Let's take a look what we have on the wiki page. Scripting, scheduling, use cases. No one right now, no one is responsible. No, we have no owner of this wiki page yet, right? As far as I understand. And lately we work on the script. And what is going on there? Oh, it's like, it's basically, it is what we have from the office hour and you moved it here, right? Contractor agreement.
Yes.
I'm
And
not sure that,
also,
I'm not sure that it should be here, contractor agreement. You took it from somewhere, right, Kevin? You took it from like another examples.
yeah.
No, it will be like one contract for everything. We don't need kind of to include it here. Because if we change the contract, and we may, let's say, like we will go to a lawyer and a lawyer will say, oh, that should be kind of different. So then it will be difficult to correct everywhere.
Yeah.
But also here, I don't see what we call like standard operating procedures. I don't see what technically a person who does a script, what they should do, where the script should be published, how they will say that they are taking the script
It's
into
it's
work.
it.
What if we have like several people?
You see the scripting. You see the scripting for CNM cyber events. I think
Okay.
there's a description there. Yeah. There's a bit of yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyway, for instance, let's say we do this office hours as a CNM Cyber event, right? So let's say, and we have like one person whom we call interviewer, right? So this is someone who is looking for
Yeah.
information. And another person who answered this question, interviewee, right? Like,
Yeah.
but we do this since it's like cyber event. We need to publish on the meetup, on Facebook, and whatever. And someone new is coming, and they will have questions like, "Oh, tell me what's about," right? should we do like a script for this? No, it doesn't make any sense. Like script, which is kind of script, like careful script, should be related only to interviewer and interviewee.
Officers. Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yes, it does.
So it should be more data, more details, and plus when they need publish, is there any time frame? Because they will say, well, okay, well, next question which I think of is, let's say, what if we have like 5 people with the scripting contract? How we will handle that?
Yes, so when you go to the discussion page of the current page that you are on, I have listed all the events that need to be scripted.
Yeah, but kind of it should be like some name who took it, right? And this process should be described. So let's say if you feel like you will finish it like within, let's say, 24 hours, put your name and take it if it's available. Like it should be some process.
Yeah.
Because again, we will have like, I want to have more people, and I will probably, I feel I joke, but it was not. It looks like a joke, but it was not like a real joke with the Pakistan. What if we advertise it there? It's a cool idea to advertise it anywhere. It's like if you are interested in, kind of go there, because here like the money which we are going to, let's say, to pay in Kenya may be much higher than someone will agree to do it in Pakistan. Plus, the quality is not like, it's not I would say office hours are also, it's not a, how to call it, like a high stake meeting between presidents of Kenya and Uganda, let's say, or Pakistan. No, it's kind of much lower. So the requirements may be kind of lower too, right?
Yeah.
So what is like this quality? Should put like some criteria for the quality. I would probably put it to at least like full sentences, or at least I will say who said what. Like if it's like one person speaking, so like at least like it should be divided questions and answers, right? For instance, you can see where there are questions, where there are answers. So you should distinguish between questions and answers. And also you put like on the discussion page, what about the title? What the section, how the section will be called. Also kind of cool idea. Because if you don't put it, people will start doing different things. So here it should be like, I would say I will not do it approved for scripting. What do you mean approved for scripting?
Like if it should be scripted or not.
Everything which is called like office hours should be scripted, in my view. Everything which had the word office hours should be scripted.
Okay.
It's my take. So for now, it will be like more additional work, but at the same time, we did this office hours, and they deserve to be moved somewhere, either to like classes, like teaching materials, let's say like this information architecture. Probably it will go like to a lecture. like someone
Yeah.
after like some event or organizer will learn
Mm-hmm.
about like website development, and then we
Yeah.
should mention this like information architecture. So some will go to a product, some will go like product as their like end user products, or how to call it, technology based products, and some will go as their learning products, like
Mm-hmm.
lectures or their.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, script kind of the page. I would say it's not. I don't see like standard operating procedures, and because I don't see this, we cannot refer to it. So the idea of this page that we need to include the link to it, to our subject
Mm-hmm.
matters. And here I put like talk CNMCyber.
Mm-hmm.
So do you see, for instance, like the deliverable, what I'm looking for? It was not like a contract. And I didn't change this page for a while, right?
Yeah.
So this page was edited last time in 18th of July, like more than a month ago. So like the deliverable which we are looking for is a event-based activity, right? And it should be
Mm-hmm.
under CNM Cyber Event, general description, workable recording, workable event
Mm-hmm.
scheduling tool. Here we go. Yeah, it's like EE06. It's called like
Yeah.
subject matters of script development contract. So basically, kind of your goal was not like a contract because contract is already there, but the
Mm-hmm.
subject matters, something which we can include into orders, or maybe
Okay.
some just normal like a addendum. I will put like
Mm-hmm.
on the record this thing which I emailed to you, wrote to you, why I
Mm-hmm.
like this contract agreement, because let's say let's take like a Anthony, right? So like for instance, we're giving him scripting. Okay, he will start scripting. What if
Mm-hmm.
we want to him to participate in this meeting, in our like community board meeting, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I think maybe we can add a section to the subject matters when these are developed.
no, I would say that kind
Mm.
of like meeting,
I'm
what the
sorry.
subject matter of the meeting, just come. We will pay you for your time, right? No, it's like a normal contract. You don't need to have a separate separate contract on participation in the meeting. No, no, that doesn't make sense. No, we
Mm-hmm.
are paying for time. We are paying a person to come to share
Mm-hmm.
his information and to ask questions, right?
Yeah.
No, like it's a default activity. You don't need to have any subject matter for this. No, it's like a
Mm-hmm.
default feature. I'm giving you just like example, but it can be something else, right? What if
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
said, "Oh, I want to coordinate event," right, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He will say, "Oh, I want more. I want to be. I'm applying to be like a, I don't know, web developer. Can I do something for you for like 20 minutes?"
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if we want him to attend the meetings, how do and we want this documented in a contract, like would it be a separate contract or the current one that we have?
The current one, the one kind of agreement, the same like with you. Let's say we have this contract
Mm-hmm.
agreement, right, with you, and we don't
Mm-hmm.
specify what to do. So we agreed that okay, this is like the paid rate.
Yeah.
The only we this like we didn't put this pay rate kind of in their in written form, but it's kind of like a like basically since you bill me on this amount and I pay, so we can say that we have this agreement. It's not like written, but it is like
It is there.
yeah, this is actual kind of. It's what we do.
Mm.
And you'll say, yeah, we had this discussion and we agree on that, right? So it was not like
Yeah.
written, but it was still like there. But
Mm-hmm.
to start like written agreement, one day when we build this like human resources, then
Mm-hmm.
we will like do more like paperwork, and we will kind of have these contracts stored in the system, signed
Mm-hmm.
and under
Yeah.
the person name, and it will be easier.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's like total mess. I still have a problem with or challenge with the name because Education Alliance LLC. We possibly can put. I'm still thinking on this, but we
Mm-hmm.
probably can put like since I included everywhere the economic group, a
Mm-hmm.
nonprofit, which I registered in Michigan a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
We can put like their economic group and its
Okay.
affiliates, for instance,
Mm-hmm.
or this and these affiliates. Yeah, can be something like that.
Okay.
I will kind of I will think on that part since we are getting rid of Education Alliance LLC. But at the same time, Virginia Institute of Technology also kind of some may like, some may not. Maybe everyone will like. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
So yes, it should be like again, their kind of your goal is subject matters, and
Mm-hmm.
then like the agreement. I will work on kind of on the agreement. I
Okay.
promise by the next hour meeting we will do this.
Okay.
But I like that you are doing something which is good, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's close this. Let's close this. Oh, I closed everything, including the that I didn't plan to close. So what our plans? So I will. So what we'll put in as a plan?
Mm. In regards to
In regards to scripting. So like right now we are talking about office hour scripts, right? So what we'll
yeah.
put in the plans? So
So
I will work on the Gary works
mm-hmm.
on career price contract career price. How you call it? Independent contractor agreement, career price agreement.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Mm-hmm.
put agreement for now. Career price contractor.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. What you will work, Kevin?
On the subject matters and
Yeah,
updates the standing operating procedure.
that's it's called a
Yeah.
EO6, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Of and EO6 includes like script page too, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
again,
Yeah. Yeah.
in this subject matter, it should be that we want you. We would like we agree that we allow you or we want your work. We want your
Mm-hmm.
script and services,
Mm-hmm.
which should comply with the requirements on that page.
On this page. Yeah.
Link
Yeah.
to the page, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we agree to pay for this particular. We need to pay kind of that money.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check EO6. It will be EO6. Yeah. Yes, it's EO6. Let's try. I don't know. I thought like how to code it, but it's like more official, like EO6. Okay, let's go to pitch. If you don't have anything else.
Yeah, we can continue.
Okay, with the pitch, you said like you had some ideas for the pitch, right?
Yeah.
What the ideas was like? Do you feel like it's good enough or?
Hmm.
Not ladies.
There's one I had shared with you earlier on a Google Sheet.
I don't recall.
It was it's something back.
We need to make kind of like a shorter version of this. So this is like more detailed. It's probably
Yeah.
like some shorter version, like within like 29 seconds. Because it's kind of, this is like a long enough. But like I showed here in one like employment agency where I got help with this like application. So a lady who was there, she didn't like the word ladies needs and she corrected something. So instead of ladies, like women's needs, she wanted, I guess. I forgot to take a paper. She put like some corrections. I need to take a paper and kind of there. But generally, like, do you like the kind of the pitch? It's kind of it's clear, or you want to change completely, or you will send to me, or what?
Yeah. Like you said, it's long, and what I think we need to do is maybe make it shorter.
Yeah,
Because
we need
by
to have
then,
like, this is a presentation. So this
yeah,
kind of right now, it's about like 5 minutes, right?
yeah.
It's about like 5-10 minutes. I didn't count how many words, but it looks like 5-10 minutes. So it's like 10 slides, 1 minute per slide. Like if it's like 30 seconds per slide, so it's like 5 minutes. If 1 minute
Yeah.
per slide, it's like 10 minutes. Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes about. It should be something like a shorter version. So this is like a,
Yeah.
this will be like 10-minute presentation, right?
Yeah.
But it should be like 30 seconds pitch.
Also, does it include the welcome video?
But this like presentation will be like will be a video. So like this is like the presentation is created for the video, right?
Yeah.
So like here we have like a slide text, which will be on the slide, and this will be like a text behind. It will be not. It can be as a subtitles go,
Yeah.
but on the screen it will be only like the main will be like start from scratch, CNMCyber jobs,
Yeah.
useful for vacation, something like that.
Okay.
I thought like it can be, of course, if we have like more people, it will be much cooler if we'll say like 2 or 3 or 5 people, and someone will say, oh, job to begin with, I'm looking for a job to begin with. Another person, new career, I'm thinking about new career. The third person, best fit profession, would you like blah 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 blah, work experience, recommendations. And then someone will say, for instance, oh, I'm Sonia from, like Kisi. And another will say, oh, I'm Rita from Nairobi. Oh, I'm Gracie from Eldoret. and and we are here to explain to talk about CNMCyber jobs. And if you like, and then it will be like one person, like one slide, one person. It can be. We can play with this.
Yeah.
It will be like interactive
Good
because
idea. Mhm.
kind of. But at the same time, what I plan to have this like 10-minute presentation, I did it mostly for partners, like these marketing partners, with whom we can like we can contact and ask them, do they want to help us with this, right? Because they will do
Yeah.
this like campaign. So if they say yes,
Mhm.
so then
Yeah.
you say yes, so we will go with that.
Yeah.
So I created this presentation mostly to show to our partners what we plan to develop,
Mhm.
because it's kind of this is not a product yet. It is kind of it's a draft, still a draft. A shorter
Okay.
version, it should be like it should mention that people need. So let's say what we can cut, right? From like no fear, no obligations. We can leave like just like one sentence. No fears, no
Yeah.
obligations, no fear. That's it.
Yeah. We can combine them to one
Yeah, you
one.
don't
Yeah.
need to kind of to have this like long explanation.
Yeah.
So basically, we can use the same points just to make them shorter, like really short,
Mhm.
really, really short.
Yeah.
So CNM cyber jobs are introductory jobs. So we don't need to explain this like pre-entry level, entry level. It's like long, right? So CNM
Yeah.
cyber jobs and introductory jobs. So basically, this is the jobs which everyone can use to try different positions,
Yeah.
and they are good to start from scratch.
Mhm.
They're useful for vacation, so you can decide what specialty you need to pursue further.
Yeah.
You will get some preparation, and
Mhm.
please treat this as a practice, not like a regular job. We don't know whether it's for you. If you have other
Mhm.
options, go for them. Female friendly, I would say yes, because like many ladies are kind of afraid it's not for them,
Mhm.
because it's kind of it's not normal, and it will be like eye catching, because not
Yeah.
everyone advertise, so we are like female friendly.
Mhm.
You don't need to show your face. For instance, you can be like in any, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good point to make.
Yeah, to make kind of like just shorter version, like 30 seconds.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a good idea.
Yeah.
So what we decide on this?
So yeah. So like make a shorter version of what we currently have, and then
You'll
you
do.
can.
You want me to do?
I'll do it. I'll do it. And then also now, since that we don't have so many people in the program at the moment, can we pay for this service, like people to make to record this?
I plan to. Yeah, I plan to kind of to hire like a someone and to pay, but it will be
Hmm.
like should be like a high quality. If we can
Yeah,
make,
yeah.
yeah. For now, we need to
Hmm.
decide whether it's good.
Okay.
Kevin to work on. Kevin to work. Okay, sounds good to me. um, with the partners, let's decide what we feel like a partners. We have this like marketing agencies, right?
Hmm.
It's what you sent to me, or no? I forgot.
Yes, yes. Those are the ones.
Let's see whether I have it.
I think I still have it on my end. I can reshare.
Give me 1 second. It's very complicated. It's really complicated. Documents, downloads, documents. No. Documents. Contagion. No. Okay. Still, I need to get rid of this Windows. I don't understand the Windows. And it looks to me like Windows doesn't understand me.
Maybe it's there in the other laptop.
Maybe. Let's do this. Yeah, it's not on this laptop. I have something. Give me 1 second. PNC class. No. Yeah, maybe on another laptop.
Okay.
Anyway, so so we have employment, disemployment, marketing agencies, and I believe like we have them, and like, or maybe employment agencies, right?
Yeah.
And we basically, right now, we don't have any kind of, we cannot invite people to something which we don't have. So technically, we need people to develop those, right? To make these deliverables.
Yeah.
So something which we can do on our own, let's say like pitch, start without polishing, but it's like so many different things. We need to hire someone, and to hire someone, we probably need like a partner. So let's say if we need to develop CNMCyber.com, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
So we need to have like a description of the service to be, of this like website to be. It's not a service. Yeah, the website and the service to the description of the website. At least something. And this will be kind of the same, I would say like website description developer. We can call this position this way, right? Website description developer. Maybe in this way we can like catch someone. And I will say I can post something on the Upwork.
Oh, okay.
Maybe someone will emerge there too, right? At least some discussion.
Yeah.
People will not be happy, I'm sure. People will not be happy, but normally the Upwork is not for that. Upwork is not for like people who are willing to do anything. But who knows? Okay, so that's it for all businesses. With this like new businesses, what I put like new business, I would say, in my view, it makes sense like to add here a graph, like owner who is doing this. So it will be
Yeah,
visible
yeah.
that kind of it's like taken. Maybe some deadline till which we will feel like it's available or not available. Because if someone say, "Oh, I will do it," and then disappears, and what?
Yeah, yeah.
Also, it makes sense to prioritize maybe what is more important for us. So let's say the pitch is more important,
Yeah.
like CNMCyber pitch. But at the same time, let's say, you see, we have like two different types of marketing right now, and I smash them together. So we have like a CNMCyber is when we recruit people to participate in our program. But when we talk about career prices, basically it's like people like Mohammed or Clovis or someone else, someone who will
Uh,
kind of be a contractor. It's not like a learners,
oh, uh-huh.
because for them we also need to have a pitch, right? And we also need to
Yeah,
have like a
yeah.
website, and we need to show, oh, we want you to work on that, uh, kind of
Yeah.
read what we offer. Does it make sense? So it's kind of completely
Yeah,
different.
makes sense.
It's completely different like campaigns. One, we need to
Okay.
recruit students, and another, we are recruiting developers, like professionals.
Contracts.
Yeah, contractors. Basically,
Yeah.
both are contractors, but there's like professional contractors and there's learning contractors.
Yeah. So the pitch can have similarities.
Say it again.
Like the pitch won't be so much different from the career prize pitch, the pitch that we currently have.
For
CNM Cyber pitch.
imagine, let's say, imagine that we have someone whom, let's say, for instance, right now, like you work on the project for MediaWiki, right? We
Yeah.
hired the person. Let's imagine that Clovis would be able to accomplish what we wanted to accomplish. How we will pitch kind of a person like that? We'll say what we'll say. We'll say you will work with the team. You will have a dedicated person to kind of talk to, right? So it's like
Yeah.
for human touch, it will be not like a mentor, but kind of someone with whom you will work. Female friendly offer is not needed. It's for you is not needed.
Yeah.
Practice to move on is not needed. In-house preparation is not needed. Useful vacation is not needed. Start from scratch is not needed. What people who will work as a kind of contractors, what they will get from us besides money, and money too. So let's say, even okay, let's consider Anthony or like you. What Anthony wants to know? Anthony wants to know that we are paying once a week, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not, let's say I quit one job when I work as a subcontractor for the State Department. And
Yeah.
from the moment when I did my job to the moment when I got a check, it was like 3.5 months. So like every week payment is a good point, right? So,
Yeah.
so this will be like in CNMCyber pitch. So maybe to explain this like a contract that you will be kind of sent, I don't know. But this is kind of completely different pitch, right? It's completely different
Yeah.
pitch.
Yeah.
In this pitch, we'll say, like, we pay every week. You have someone to ask questions, and we, let's say, get back within, let's say, like 24 hours. We'll give you a recommendation if you need,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
We will list you as our official contractors, so you can put
Mm-hmm.
your. So it will be like on the
Yeah.
website. It will be said that you are working for this
Mm-hmm.
company, so you can include in your resume. You can mention us
Mm-hmm.
as your client.
Yeah.
What else? I don't know. It's completely different thing. So they are
Mm-hmm.
again. The pitches are completely different. So here, career price pitch is about how
Mm-hmm.
what you will get besides money,
Mm-hmm.
and how you will get your money, right?
Yeah.
CNM Cyber is join our program and we will help you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's time to finish. I wanted to make it like 30 minutes, but we are going like longer. Say something and and we will wrap up.
Yeah. I'll work on the pitch, and then I'll get back to you with the ideas that I come up with, and we can move from there.
We
And
also,
also,
yeah, we talked yesterday about like a high schools. So this is this will be
yeah.
kind of a cool idea.
And also, I think we needed to mention more about the partners, because we've just listed like the employ
Yeah,
employment agencies.
I would say
Yeah,
high
like,
schools.
yeah.
High schools, by the way, it's more like again we are talking about different things. Like for development, for like career price,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
it will
So
be
employment agencies are for
and
career
for
price.
like they mostly for CNM Cyber, right?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's more clear now.
Okay, let's stop here. It's a good session, the first one, but hopefully we will improve as we go on the fly. And
Yeah.
I like kind of this effort going, and I want kind of to keep the record that we are doing something. So like in a year from now, we can look back and feel, oh, we have done this good, and this was not good, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
I put like a wrong shirt. I didn't realize that my former employer will be advertised that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm not working for this company any longer, but
Oh,
it
okay.
was a cool experience. Anyway, so thanks so much, and I will stop recording and see you, Kevin, tomorrow, right?
All right. Yeah.
And keep in touch.
Okay.
If
Thank you.
something, keep in touch. Bye bye.
I will.